Hey Pale Horse team, this is Chaplain Karen Moore here to give you the thought of the week. This week's thought is acknowledging the erosion. Now, last time we talked about how having a fence is like having good boundaries. A good sturdy fence is able to keep what we find precious and valuable to us in and keeps what is destructive out. Now, since then, since that episode has aired, we have had this terrible snowstorm where it has had the force of much ice, snow, which eventually, like a glacier, when the temperature started rising, flooded to the lowest parts of my yard, which is at an incline, and started eroding away at the fence line. Now, I've had to come out here and acknowledge that even though I have a sturdy fence, the fence didn't go down in the storm, but just because it was a good looking fence didn't mean that there was actually a huge issue with the storm. And if I hadn't come out here and looked at the foundation where the snow and the ice, the storms of life, eroded away at this baseline of this fence, I would lose something that is actually very precious to me. Now, what I want to convey to all of you is just like the corrosives that we face in our military, that is sexual assault, sexual harassment, extremism, and suicide, they come in and can come out of nowhere. We think we have a sturdy fence because we just look at it and we avoid some of these issues. But the real damage is done when it comes in and it corrodes away at our foundation, at our core, so to speak. So not only, Pale Horse team, do I want you to have and keep examining your fence, making sure that it is sturdy, but also go in and examine the foundations where possible erosion can come into play. Because if you don't, you could soon lose out on something that is precious to you, just as easily as I could have lost something that's precious to me. Pale Horse team, this is Chaplain Karen Moore here to give you the thought of the week, examining and acknowledging erosion. Don't avoid it, inspect it. This is Chaplain Karen Moore. Caring more about you. Have a blessed day.